And we received disturbing videos circulating online. It was a group of men in Narok County, Ngareta Ward, who subjected their sister to a brutal and unlawful caning, attempting to coerce her into a forced marriage. We have traveled all the way to Narok, together with my team from the State Department for Gender, Culture and Children's Services, in which this incident squarely sits on, so that we can address this particular issue. This woman was already married earlier. She's a mother of a 4-year-old son and a 7-year-old, and she was pregnant 3 months when she was undergoing the beating. She was already married earlier, but she decided to get married to another person. Then the person to whom she had married earlier went and reported the incident to the brothers. And the brothers decided they cannot sit and see her choosing to get married to another man. Maybe their issue was who is going to pay back the cows. So they decided to go for her all the way from another sub-county, beat her very badly, subjecting her to a lot of torture without considering that she was already pregnant, with the intention of returning her back to her previous husband. The reason why we have come here is we have come here to say, although it is culture, but that is not the culture that is expressed in Article 11 of the Constitution of Kenya. The Constitution of Kenya provides for good culture because that is what forms the cradle of our society. So we have come here to say no, and as the Ministry for Gender, Culture and Children's Services, we are looking at gender, we are looking at the welfare of those children, and we are saying we cannot accept. We have received reports from the County Commissioner and his team that the perpetrators of this heinous act have not been apprehended. They have not been arrested. The only person who has been arrested is one of the, I think it is the former husband. But the actual people, the principal offenders, the aiders and the abettors are still out in the loose. And we have agreed in the meeting that we will not sit back until we hear that these people have been apprehended and be taken to court so they can answer to the charges of gaining and mistreating that woman. But as we speak now, the lady is safe. She's in a safe place we don't want to disclose because of her security. And we want to warn the perpetrators and say we cannot allow these kind of things to happen because it spoils the name of this county, it spoils the name of our nation, and we must condemn. Let this one be an example. There are so many unreported cases, we are told, but this one will serve as an example to anyone that people should not be beaten, whether it is a man or a woman or a child. Everybody is entitled to freedom of expression, freedom of movement, and freedom of choice. You choose whom you want to marry. Sure. It is your personal decision. Sure. Yeah. If you are not happy, you just need to inform your parents that I'm not happy. You can even pay the cows yourself. There's nothing wrong. I'm told there are only 3 cows after all. So that is why we are here. And I've come with my PS and my entire, all this team. We have agreed on the way forward. And as soon as those people are arrested, we'll follow up the case to its logical conclusion. Thank you very much. I do not, in this case, we do not support for an alternative justice system. Because which justice system are you going to suggest? Already, this lady has been subjected to beating. The alternative justice system was when she was coming from, if she had been approached to say, why did you leave your marriage? That way they would have negotiated and she would have said the reason why she has left this man for this other one. At that point, yes, negotiations would have worked. But in this one where she has been subjected to beating, let the law take its course.